I said sit over
She
here
wanted
and
to-
watch the show.
She can go see
You
it.
should sit over here. You can sit over here and watch.
Sit in the
Yeah,
back.
you can sit there. Do you want to watch it?
You
Do
can
you
pull
wanna-
a
If you wanna
Julian
watch
and
the
hide
show.
behind the couch.
I did
Okay.
hide behind the couch.
He
for a
literally
react.
laid behind the couch for like 10 minutes of the show and just popped his head up.
That was a great time.
What's
up,
up, back? No,
Legionnaires?
ignore him. Welcome back to the 716 Legion. We are watching the finale episode of Daredevil Born Again Season 1, Episode 9, Straight to Hell, which is where the Sabres have gone this season.
Oh my god. Shut the fuck up.
Woof.
Hey, I renewed my season ticket, so what does that make me? Don't answer
An
that.
idiot.
Episode 9, Mayor Fisk
believe
becomes
the term is
Mayor
masochist.
Kingpin, and Daredevil is unleashed as chaos takes over the city.
Spoilers.
Spider-Man's gonna show up in
What
this
spoilers?
episode.
Spider-Man?
Spider-Man.
If Spider-Man
He's
shows
coming.
up, I swear to God,
what?
I will.
He's
I will-
coming.
I will cry. If Spider-Man shows up in this episode. Okay, so anyway, the
I'll
last
think,
episode.
I'll think things that'll never happen for
Okay,
5,000.
hold on.
Alex, or
So
whatever.
anyway, the last episode ended with Daredevil got shot.
He looks fine.
Actually,
What the
Matt
fuck?
got shot.
Oh, I'm sorry, Matt Murdock.
You know, I'd be pissed if they did like a
Such
time
shit
skip.
show.
Like weeks
5
later.
years
This
later.
intro is a nightmare.
I'm loving it.
And somehow
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
this will be what makes it in the fucking video.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're gonna. Oh, and we
Join
found
us.
out that Vanessa was behind
Yes.
Foggy's death.
Death.
Allegedly.
He's working with the CIA.
He's
coming
fucking
back.
dead.
No,
he's
that means
dead.
He's
that means I
coming
wanted
back.
to like Foggy though. when
Witness.
He does that.
Okay, I
won't like
guarantee
Foggy
you,
anymore.
if there was Vegas odds on this, there are better odds
His
that he's
death-
alive.
His death was a little foggy.
All
Jack,
right,
I'm gonna-
play the episode.
Jack, you have
play
said
that.
three things in this opening that made me want to come over there and like, and just like
Don't we always want to, though?
God damn it.
That's
it's
my.
usually not that high.
That's
Usually
my.
it says one.
That's
Three
my
is too much.
job.
That Murdoch charm almost popped out.
Dude, he's
But then he
he's
remembered
banging
G-
everybody.
I
Don't
mean,
say it
yes, but. Ooh, bullseye.
As someone pointed out in the comments, that the blue is because of his original.
Yeah, his
Yeah,
costume.
blue for both of us.
Which is what I said in the episode, and you're like, no. Oh,
A deer.
doe?
A female deer.
God no.
What? Oh, I thought that said 1 year later. I was about to lose my mind. Foggy's alive? What?
Matt wakes up from coma.
The whole FBI corruption scandal.
Oh, this is her hiring him.
Nadeem! Nadeem reference.
Fisk, he knows about this.
I haven't seen my husband in a while. I had you released
Having a spiritual
because I
journey
need a
with Echo.
favor.
Is she gonna cheat
shot
on
him
him?
in the
Cheat on her cheater with him?
No.
Oh,
I liked
Adam.
Matt.
She cheats on Adam with
Poindexter.
Poindexter. Woof.
His lawyer, Foggy Nelson.
I mean, he'd never miss.
Remember him.
Say that again.
Tell him.
Oh.
I'm offering
Was I
you
fucking
to
right?
take
I didn't
your
say
mind
anything.
back, yourself.
Okay, I'm not the one that said she's gonna cheat on her cheater with him. I'm telling you. Okay. God,
Jesus. Oh,
Ooh.
okay.
She's like, nah, I'll take it.
You don't need these.
So I forgot that he had good aim before, but I forgot that he got a spinal implant that like made him like superhuman.
Yeah, he got his comic shit.
Yeah.
Quasi.
It's a simple offer.
I don't think a marker would be.
It's still legally binding. as
Oh,
long as
cool.
they're-
I'm pretty sure that the spine thing is why we're supposed to believe he's like not dead.
Yes.
Like
Yeah.
after like being thrown off a 5-story building.
Why did he shoot? I still don't understand why he shot at Fisk.
Benjamin Poindexter.
Maybe he just doesn't like Fisk.
I think because Fix.
Oh,
Fisk
try that
put him
again.
in Gen Pop.
hold.
Put him in Gen Pop way after Foggy died. This is before.
Yeah, but
But he also tried to kill Fisk like in
Nope.
season 3.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Might see a little bit more here. Oh, he's aiming for Vanessa.
Oh no, he was going for Fisk. Fuck. Oh, it just makes me so mad.
What does?
The fact that he jumped in the way of that fucking guy.
Well, that's exactly what our hero would do.
Because that's what heroes do.
I love Charlie Cox.
He can see.
2 hours.
Okay, that's pretty good.
Karen.
Oh, he said Karen. Oof.
It's the drugs.
Oh, shit.
Heather, you okay?
At least it wasn't at the altar.
Jesus.
Fisk.
Saved his life.
Matt, your priorities are a little
I
whack.
heard
buddy.
someone scream gun. I just reacted. Poindexter.
He's still at large.
Random district attorney.
Vanessa Fisk ordered the hit on Foggy. Listen, the case Foggy was working on, can you get me access to it from here?
Hey, listen, you're on a ton of
I
medication.
know how this sounds.
I really
ju-
don't think you do. Still shaking.
Still shaking.
How did it not go through Matt into Fisk?
It might have, but you know, he's also a beast.
That's fair. He
Built
took a
different.
shot to the head.
He hit a
He's
bone,
fine, so.
However, he did get taken down by
Oh,
Josh Allen's fiance.
he had an explosive arrow.
That's true. That's true.
Vanessa, I know.
And he walked away
Jimmy
from it
Haley
2 seconds
Steinfeld's
later.
Husband.
Foggy knew he was going to win his case. I talked to Josie. He'd already opened a bottle of O'Melvany's.
I remember him drinking it.
Right.
He was saying that he was celebrating an early win, but I think it was just bluster.
No, it wasn't. I think he was sitting on something the Fisks didn't want
You do
exposed.
realize they were the ones getting shot at.
Hey, I know it was them. I just don't know why. Do you remember anything else from that night?
Heather, you don't understand. Just stop.
You're new.
Yeah, you're new. Stop it. If Karen was there, she wouldn't be saying this.
You can't because it wasn't filed.
Then I need to get out of here and find it.
Hey, just
You moved millions through Red Hook. Now that I'm mayor, we can move billions. Gallo and the police,
and the gangs.
all of it architecture. I ran to save the city, but opportunities present themselves.
Oh, it's almost like he had a plan this whole time. Wow, crazy.
However much you think you know Fisk, you don't. It's really dangerous. I'm sorry you don't believe me, but I'm telling you the truth.
Is it? Didn't he put Fisk away like as a lawyer?
Mm-hmm.
Like take all the Daredevil stuff out of it. This shouldn't be him being crazy to her. Like he has a personal.
And
connection
she's
of
like, you know what? I know you're on the drugs, but I'm gonna leave you for a while because you're talking crazy, bro.
They're gonna go out there and hunt down not only Poindexter, but all vigilantes. There'll be no body cams, no due process, no warrants.
Sir, that not only goes against the operating principles of the... I mean, next you'll be condoning the use of lethal force.
Absolutely not. Encouraging Gallo. I want the bridges shut down. I want the tunnels closed.
Sir, a lone gunman attacking the mayor is a massive affront. Of course, I see that. But to seal the city, you need a large-scale, real and present threat.
Shiva, your concerns are noted.
If anything, that's the nicest thing he could have said to her.
Tell me, what's Matt Murdock's condition?
Stable, recovering in Metro General. Murdoch saving you does complicate the optics of things.
No, quite the opposite. Imagine if our fearless lawyer from Hell's Kitchen
Were to die.
were to succumb to his wounds he sustained by trying to save the mayor. A dead hero is better than a live vigilante.
Understood, boss.
Hey, Daniel, you want to come with me? Could you imagine bringing Daniel to kill Matt? Daniel's like,
Right
don't worry, I got it.
And he,
Right
like,
along.
Sheila,
You are in danger, lady.
there's always a tipping point in a negotiation.
Yeah.
We are in that place with this city. It just needs a little push.
How many white suits does he have?
all of them.
I imagine that you know who in my staff is loyal and who is not.
Purge time.
People talk to you.
Yeah, you can say that I've gotten ear to the ground here.
Send everyone who's not completely on board home.
I'm going home.
Including myself, yeah.
Yes, sir.
All right, I'm outie 5,000. See ya.
Aw, Buck, so thoughtful.
Got a gun on the teddy bear.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Where's
The old
Pete-
hold the
where's
teddy
Peter
bear.
rescuing
This
his
teddy
lawyer?
bear is setting off the metal detector. Oh, it's the eyes. Don't
Where's
worry about it.
Spider-Man rescuing his lawyer? I'm just saying.
First he gets the force. Crime spikes, probably due to friends of his. And then he turns a bunch of rogue cops into his own personal militia and sets them out as a kill squad against the vigilantes.
Sounds like you've got
ears in the walls.
There are still sane people in the building, and I am betting that you're one of them.
Has he talked to BB already?
Not since the party, I would assume.
How much time do
know
we
those
realistically think passed?
I know what those shoes sound like.
It's Buck wearing high heel stuff.
That's crazy.
This is gonna be a long reaction.
Oh, is it a bomb?
Prediction: Matt strangles Buck with his IV cords.
If you need me to put in a word, you got it.
Appreciate that, Sheila. We'll get through this. The city always does. We'll watch your back.
Always. You too.
Or is she legitimately following Fisk's orders?
I think she's.
Oh, I see.
Let's see. He's a assassin. He's not gonna do anything.
Oh. Okay.
Shit.
There was an EMP in the bag.
Oh, they shut the whole fucking city down? Jeez. Oh my god.
That's
This
a
is
great
where
shot.
Spider-Man
That's
operates.
a sick shot, by the way.
That is fucking wild. He's
Where-
gone.
Where'd the blind
Yeah,
lawyer
that's right. He's fucking gone.
He's in
You're
the ceiling.
funny.
Aw, it would've
Oh,
been-
he's like, all right, see you later.
go? No one knows I'm blind. I can just run.
Well, Buck probably.
And with the
knows.
lights off, he's actually at an advantage.
I'll save this for later.
For a special
Damn,
moment.
that
you need a
is
little hit in the
wild.
night.
This whole episode is going to take place in the dark like that? Hell yeah.
Is he bed at his apartment?
Yeah, that's where all his shit is, bud.
Upstairs.
Frank's already here. That's what that tells me.
Yep, he already knows. There's somebody here.
You're pretty much the last person I expected to find here.
Yup.
Ooh.
Let's fucking go! Oh my god!
You got nothing to make a goddamn pot of coffee. Is that new costume? What do they call you now? Nightgown man?
What about you? After shaving a haircut? That all for me?
Yeah, I did it for you.
Aw, they're flirting.
Yeah, well, I got a phone call, changed my mind.
Karen.
It was Karen.
Promised I was gonna get you out of here alive. That's exactly what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, it's for Karen.
It was Karen.
Absolutely.
It was Karen.
That's really good.
It was
Or it was
foggy.
foggy.
It could be. I think it's Karen more likely.
I tell you right now, they come up here, I'm not playing patty cake with these fanboys. I'm chopping them up, you understand me?
I'm not sure I want that kind of help, Frank.
Yeah, well, that's the kind of help you
I was
got.
waiting for him to say, for once, Frank, I agree with you.
No.
No. He just took a bullet for Kingpin.
Why would you take a bullet for that, asshole?
That is a good question.
God damn, I love him so much.
This officer has a congenital heart defect.
I can exploit that. So did these guys know about Matt? Like, did
No, I think they're just following Fisk's orders at this point. Yes.
Give me the Punisher!
This is what I've been waiting for.
Dude,
I think
get
I think,
Now
Shalade,
let's
more
just
like
get
get filleted, idiots.
I think Cole.
Okay.
Oh, it's Matt.
Oh!
Damn!
Oh!
Let's go! Oh! Yes!
Blood on the camera.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh! Oh!
Ow.
Ooh.
Punisher v Punisher here.
Fuck yeah!
Gonna John Wickham.
Yeah.
Kneecaps, baby! Let's go! Oh my god, that's so cool!
Exactly what I wanted.
I love superheroes. Where's the
Those
one
guys are
guy
just
that we really don't like?
Powell.
Yeah, where's Powell at?
Probably with Fisk.
I didn't even see him.
Oh!
Yeah.
Oh,
Punisher
shit!
killing, Punisher cops.
Punisher killing Punisher cop.
Oh,
shit!
Oh.
On the wall.
Yes. The only named character. This is not gonna go well.
No.
Nor should it.
Hey, we find your guy.
Yeah, it was Cole that did it.
Oh,
Frank Castle's here. That yours? You killed Hector Ayala.
Smart.
That is smart.
Do what you gotta do. I can die easy.
I won't kill you, but he will.
Think. Oh!
How quickly
Dude,
we
he's out
losing
for
blood.
blood. He's out for blood.
No.
This
He didn't
doesn't
kill
kill him.
anybody.
Do it, Red. Come on, he's right. Not worth it. Not worth it.
He's gonna do it.
Yeah.
All right. Well, if you won't, bam!
No, Frank, no. Please don't. It's not what I want.
Hey, get in front of a bull for this piece of shit, too? Is that what you do now, hero?
He's not worth it, Frank.
Worth it. How about him? He worth it?
Jesus.
Oh.
Can you? Goddamn hands off of me! Goddamn liability every time. Good for you, what's wrong with you? Shut up!
Good for you, blind boy.
Oh, who grenade?
Run!
Oh!
Ah, they're fine.
You know, the guy might be dead now.
Well, that worked out.
Damn, they jump far.
Well, he used his.
Yeah.
I know.
Okay, he's dead now.
Yay, Cole's dead.
Nah,
It's
he's
like-
alive.
I don't think he. I don't think so.
We didn't see a body.
You're an asshole, Frank.
Oh, yes. Oh my God, this is
Karen,
perfect.
T minus 5 seconds.
Karen!
Karen!
Or Foggy?
No, it's Karen. Fuck yes! Yeah!
I leave this town
Alright,
for
good.
8 episodes.
Get in.
Let's go!
Shotgun.
Oh man, that was
I
awesome.
love them so
They're like
much.
2 siblings that can't help but fucking fight.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Ooh.
It's what makes them so good.
I was about to say, is Karen patching up
Oh. Sorry, Heather, but
Flirting.
this is just how it is, man. He's Matt Murdock, and he shouldn't be with anybody but Karen.
So, call Frank, huh?
I heard Poindexter escaped.
Couldn't call me.
I needed someone to look out for you. Definitely wouldn't have liked that. You okay over there?
Never been better.
I love them so much.
Nothing in this world a good cup of coffee can't fix. You want a cup?
No, thank you.
There's a lot of
Jill-
Karen Punisher truthers out there.
They are 100% been set up more than in the later seasons of the Netflix stuff than
Yes.
Karen Matt. I'm like,
Yeah,
like,
I
very
agree.
much.
You, Red, you-
Yeah, yeah.
So.
No, I'm not disagreeing.
Got any oat milk? Listen to Karen. Turns out it was a hit on Foggy. Vanessa Fisk hired Poindexter to take him out. I think there's something in the motion he was about to file. I think maybe I missed something back then.
The files have been in storage as far as I know.
That's right. You be my eyes?
Hey, anytime.
Let's go.
If he comes walking out at the end with his long hair and his stupid beard, I'm gonna be so happy.
Realize Fisk will be coming for you too.
All right. I'll tell you what. If he does, I'll put a bullet in his fat head. How about that?
Didn't stop him before.
Well, she kind of likes him too, and we know it.
I'm not buying it. I don't believe you don't care.
As she walks out the door, wait.
You asked me for a favor. I did it.
I'm gonna ask for a favor.
Yes, you did. Thank you.
Ooh, they're kissing.
Oh.
I can't believe I didn't check what he didn't file.
Matt, don't beat yourself up, okay? We were all hurting.
You talked to Frank Love?
Ooh, someone
She's
jealous.
so, she's oh God.
Sound like you're jealous.
You know, back at his place, I heard your heartbeats.
Ooh,
Oh.
that's cheating.
You heard his too?
Oh yeah.
Just adrenaline, I'm sure.
Who said it was going fast, Karen?
You hear mine when I saw you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just have both. It's
Can
great.
we all just flirt?
Flirble?
Bradley?
Yeah, I know, right?
Adrenaline, I'm sure. You guys are horrible.
Listen, Matt and Frank were flirting too, you know.
Yeah.
Avocados of law.
I never got that joke.
Best damn avocados in New York City.
Foggy was really drunk one night and I was stupid. So I became avocados of law.
It's a nice callback to the Netflix show.
Foggy was going to argue that due to the unique nature of the Red Hook port location, no crime was committed in the state of New York or even the United States of America.
What?
Therefore, the court has no jurisdiction to prosecute.
What?
Wait, there's a photocopy.
So there's a legal loophole.
Hang on, this is actually super interesting to me.
Holy crap, it's a free port.
What?
I'm from the jurisdiction of the city and the country, for that matter.
Have to do with the fiscs.
International waters?
No, it's a whole different thing.
Oh, okay, cool.
Or she's doing it without customs, without taxation, without fierce seizures.
She could launder money legally.
Right. And now our mayor is building a new complex there. This charter would make it untouchable.
Foggy had no idea what he stumbled into. He just thought it was a truck robbery.
Which is why he's now in witness protection.
Let's go see what they're hiding.
That's really good.
Yes, but the
that was
charter-
really good setup.
The
That's
charter
actually fucking badass.
The charter has to have specifications for size of the port, though.
No eyes on Murdoch and the Blonde. Daredevil and Punisher got away. Fall back to Red Hook. Let's go hunt.
Oh, well, shit. He's like, fuck me, dude.
Oh, he's gonna take out those cops.
Oh! Oh, the blood
Jesus
spatter.
Christ.
I'm not gonna hide the body.
Fucking love this
You
show.
suck at Assassin's Creed, Frank.
I think he's proud of his work.
Yes.
Coming out of it.
Spider-Man.
Punisher.
This is what I wanted.
Punisher Spider-Man.
Can I get a Punisher show again?
You thought, brother.
Oh my god, they're all wearing Punisher
Non-lethals
stuff.
only.
Oh, because they're the fanboys.
Yeah.
Oh, I got killed by the Punisher. They are fanboys. I'm waiting for one of them to be like, Mr. Castle, I just adore you.
Oh, they're getting shot.
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
God.
Badass.
Oh!
Oh.
Non-lethals
got the thing.
only.
Oh!
He's got a thing. Keep going.
Bro, how many shotgun blasts?
Oh, Spider-Man, save him.
It's all like rock salt.
Or the like plastic pellets. Oh!
Spider-Man?
I'm going up the ladder. Governor, State Supreme Court. This is still the mayor's office. It's not to shake hands.
No, she recorded it.
Yep. She was following orders.
And I'm hoping for your support.
Oh, god damn it.
Well, there's no way I
Okay,
can go
she was
with
still
you.
on the fence, though.
No, she doesn't want to do it, but he's going to kill her if she doesn't do it.
You got it.
Appreciate that, Sheila.
Yep. Well, that's a car bomb waiting to happen.
I want to know how I got these scars.
Or there's a car door right there. Listen, I wasn't proud of it.
Iron Fist walks out.
I still want Spider-Man.
So does J. Jonah Jameson, but you know what? We can't
I
have
want
it.
pictures of Spider-Man.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. I can't think of a
fucking
more
Powell.
rage-inducing image for Frank Castle.
Yeah.
Agent Castle.
This would give him superhuman
Big
strength.
admire your work.
Please call him out for it.
Oh, this is so good. I'm glad they're going.
I'm hoping that this is fucking worth it. And you don't gotta run anymore. These guys fucking idolize you, man. They all do.
Are they
The
about to
facial acting is elite.
It's been an honor to serve with you, Frank.
The facial acting is insane.
Well, Bernthal.
Call him out.
Bernthal is like one of the best actors in Hollywood. I'm like, no.
You know, you'll never get away with this. I'm still a goddamn commissioner.
He's made his choice. Dad, we're just honoring it.
Oh, you're out of your goddamn mind. There are easier ways to see me, Memphis.
Not me. They see you. But you were never really there for the rank and file, were you? The men and women on the front line, risking their lives to keep New York safe, keep you safe. Can we blame the commissioner? I mean, after all, he's just a cog in a broken machine. Out of your fucking mind, you know that? You're a bunch of clowns, you know that? Why me? You think you know my pain? You think you know my loss?
Yeah, I was right.
Oh my god, this is so bad.
You never stop being Kingpin. You can't.
You admire me? What do you know about me? How I see the world? You know how I see the world?
Oh my god. He's going there.
Oh!
I knew that was coming.
Oh, I got like.
This is a circus. A bunch of clowns. I ain't gonna serve with you. I won't fucking piss on you if you were on fire. You got that?
Oh.
How about you? You sorry? Not so bad.
Oh no!
It's gonna Omni-Man him.
We will keep this city safe.
Oh god damn, this sucks.
How does Frank get out of this?
Someone has to save him.
Then it's gonna be Spider-Man.
Oh my god. I can help. Oh my god.
Oh my god! Oh! Jesus
Oh
Christ!
my god!
Oh my god!
Oh, bro. Oh my god.
Is that fucking physically possible?
For a superhuman, yeah.
I mean, he's like kind of weird.
Well, yeah, he has superhuman powers.
Kind of.
Any
We've
questions?
never really.
Any questions?
Christ!
Oh my god!
Good.
Oh my.
This is
Oh my
so
god!
Oh my
fucking
god!
good.
This is
Well done.
crazy.
Good luck editing that.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Just blur the whole thing.
Jesus
I might have to.
Oof.
Just doesn't show it on screen. Just our
Oh yeah,
reaction.
they're gonna save him.
I hear Frank's heartbeat.
This reminds me of a Spider-Man mission from the game, though.
No, they need.
I need everybody to stop fucking talking about Spider.
Do this
I'm
for
gonna- I'm gonna love
sneak
to
attack
crash out.
takedowns.
See, it's just so sucky that we don't get him. Because this is exactly where
It'll be
he.
Josie's all over again.
Why
You go
is
in there,
Karen
or
here?
You will die, or you will kill.
She's got a.
Now you're hurt. You will not survive. Is that what you want?
Let me call another friend.
I've died once already.
Luke Cage. It's like.
Phone.
He's got the cops. He's got an army. Now you can go down there and you can fight him. You will probably die, but you can't beat him. Not like that. You have to be smart.
Whoa.
I am right there with you. Okay, I feel lost. I feel angry. I feel fucking helpless. The whole city is there. Do you remember I once asked you what it was like living in the darkness?
All right, Karen. Now's not the time for
It's a world of fire.
Yeah, that's exactly.
It's not dark. It's like 1,000 suns.
That was such a sick scene, too, in the Netflix show. This is how you light night scenes.
Actually, yeah, you're right. Actually,
I can see everything, but I still am convinced that it's nighttime.
Yeah, you're right.
they found the lost scroll.
It's also a lot of
Fucking-
CGI.
Fucking Dune Sea Scrolls.
I'm gonna take this city back, Karen.
Where we start?
With the help of my friend Spider-Man.
God damn it.
We need an army. A Hulk.
we have an army.
I fucked one of those.
We have a Hulk. Oh yeah, I fucked one of those. Oh!
Okay, so Frank is just what? Dead?
No, they're probably gonna have Frank locked up or something.
Just the morning.
What
Interesting
is he
cut.
referring to?
If you want Daredevil, you
Son
gotta
of
go
a
through us.
Bitch. Son of a bitch. Heather, you're an idiot.
She doesn't know anything.
But come on.
She doesn't. She has no idea.
Gentlemen.
Oh.
I would
Peak
like
is
for
on
you to
TV.
be my administration's commissioner of mental health.
I'm giving you a position of power to buy your loyalty.
Yep.
You have to say yes.
It would be my honor.
Yeah.
God fucking.
No, I mean, even if she didn't believe him, she has to.
But she does.
You know what I just
Oh,
realized?
they're
Why
doing the address at the end. He's gonna. Yep, this is how everyone really.
this is a terribly aligned shot.
Hello.
Good morning. We survived together.
Who did this? It's
An attempt on my life by a vigilante last night.
Are we allowed to call Poindexter a vigilante?
I think that's just what
I
he's doing.
guess.
While facing rampant lawlessness, Commissioner Gallo
Tragically died.
was
He
ripped to
chose to
shreds.
resign.
Oh.
Turn his back on the people of New York. The thin blue line has broken. I will not allow you to live in fear, though. I am enacting my Safer Streets initiative. Effective immediately, all vigilante activity is illegal.
Cut to Spider-Man.
And it will be dealt with accordingly. Curfew is at 8 p.m.
In New York City?
I'm killing your small business.
New York City is under martial law.
Oh, Jesus.
With the rule of law restored, we can go back to our pursuit of life, liberty, happiness together in the finest city in the world.
He's like, wait a second.
Never forget, I love New York.
That's it.
That's where they're gonna end it. Oh my god. Oh.
Foggy Nelson.
You know, when I was a kid,
When I was
after the accident, I thought God had taken my sight. Came to believe that in exchange, given me a special destiny, like a mask and a purpose could save my life.
He's recruiting Karen Page.
I know we're not getting it.
She was already on board, though.
I gotta
We're
keep bringing
Josies.
it up.
We need
They're at
Josie.
Josie's.
It was me needing to believe in it to save me.
We're gonna see.
If the defenders walk in, I'm gonna lose my shit.
I let the dark power me. I threw Poindexter off that rooftop.
Foggy believed in you. Whatever you want to call yourself, whatever's behind the mask, behind your eyes. That's the dark and the light. He knew all of it. All of it. He knew you. I do too. Now, make out.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, come on. Oh. God damn it.
Okay.
Adultery is like second nature for that.
Yeah.
The dude sleeps with everybody.
That's his superpower.
Look, all right, his girlfriend works for Fisk now. She's no longer. They're broken
Yeah,
up.
she doesn't count anymore. Fucking stupid.
Okay, has the mask on.
Is he gonna? Are we gonna?
Who's out there?
Cherry.
Oh,
Cops.
it's cops.
Josie.
Okay.
Josie!
Josie!
Josie's student of,
Oh,
gotta care.
But I can feel it.
Our hopes are really high.
That's cool though. That's cool
Ooh,
though.
That's a cool shot.
I mean,
Oh
The
god.
system isn't working.
Okay, yeah, we're really.
Oh,
on
they've
the
just
nose.
locked up everybody who
Oh,
disagreed
that was
with them.
that was the sword guy.
Yep.
They got Punisher in here.
What's his name?
Swordsman.
They do have.
And they have
They
Punisher.
are gonna have Frank in a cage. Fuck.
that's fine. He'll get out. That's not. I'm not worried about that.
They have a
Season
chain.
He's extra Jamie though.
Yeah.
Season 2, breaking the Punisher out of jail.
Good shot.
Oh, fucking Daniel.
Damn,
Daniel's
Daniel.
Damn, Daniel. Back at it with
Daniel's
the
one of my
horror
favorite
This is
characters.
our
I think
city.
Oh, I say that I hate Daniel because he's bad, but like I love Daniel.
We can take it back.
BB.
It's. I forgot her name. Angela?
Yeah.
Oh, that's not
she
BB.
has the
that's,
white tiger amulet.
That's Angela. That's right.
Boo!
Heather.
She
not
doesn't
that-
know
Hey,
any
hey, hey,
better.
I don't.
Yay!
Okay.
Boo.
Who are you?
Poindexter.
Poindexter.
Oh.
Resist, rebel, rebuild. Because we are the city without fear.
Sick shot.
Great shot.
The blinking red light from the first episode.
I love this.
That. Okay.
Post credits.
That's what I'm thinking. Yep.
Skip credits.
All right. Let's see.
Yeah.
How's it going?
Is he gonna escape in the in the post credit scene?
What do they call you?
Anthony?
Anthony. You got a last name?
Anthony Petruccio.
There you go.
Good names.
Frank, stop flirting.
Where you from?
Jersey.
Yeah, Jersey. You know, I thought so. I had a feeling, you know.
You too, yeah?
That's right. You know a little about me, Anthony.
A little bit, yeah.
A little bit, right? To meet you.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Anthony.
Oh!
Jeez. Yep, escaped in the post-credit scene. Can't hold him for long.
Second
God
post-credit scene?
Damn it, that was so good. I doubt it. No, that's it. Ah,
Peak.
Fucking love
Peak.
it.
Peak.
I love this show.
Peak.
So remember how I said my opinion of the season would be decided in the last 2 episodes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Peak.
Yeah.
It's a 9 out of 10.
Peak.
That was good shit.
Peak.
It's only 9 out of 10 because Punisher showed up in the last episode.
You're exactly
Okay, but
right.
you have to admit
You're
that it was
goddamn
fucking
right.
cool.
It was
Worth it.
I
Worth
mean,
the wait.
I think it loses points because Spider-Man didn't show up. But
No, actually, no. I actually want to talk about that for a second.
No.
Because
I'm about to crash
legitimately, I know all the behind-the-scenes shit, but they mentioned Spider-Man in like the second episode, first episode.
They did.
It could be a different guy.
Just hold on.
Slinging
So
webs.
they mentioned Spider-Man, and it's like there's this Spider-Man-sized hole throughout the entire fucking season. Like legitimately, like this whole episode, I was just like, this is legitimately where Spider-Man needs to show up.
He's in space.
It was
or in Europe.
Bitch, you've been to space.
Like
And we're
seriously,
Manhattan,
it's like
could say.
it's
He was
such
too
a
busy with Queens.
it's such a huge gaping hole in that episode where I was just like, why powers out, rampantness,
I
no
don't-
one's
yeah, I don't know.
vigilante's now outlawed. Like
yeah, he could just be somewhere else, but I don't think he's probably somewhere else doing something. But like,
Probably
there's
getting
no
his
need-
GED.
yeah, like it'd be weird if we
He's
just
hanging out
randomly
with
cut,
Sadie
like,
Sink.
like if they did like a X-Men '97 style like cut to other vigilantes like montage. Like
Yeah,
they
that's
do,
all
like,
you would
during
need.
like the last arc of like that show. Like that could have worked, but you would have needed more than Spider-Man to do that. You would have needed like 3 or 4 other like people to do it.
Iron Fist, Luke Cage,
Yeah.
Well,
Jessica
yeah,
Jones.
basically they would have had to run.
Which I
through
don't
the
think they.
Defenders.
Which again, like I think a lot of the second half of the season was kind of like thrown together in like they did a very very good job.
again, I get it. I'm just this is
He'll be
is
back
in
next
the
season.
MCU in New York City, where the last time we seen Spider-Man was in New York City, and they mentioned Spider-Man, and we don't get any other mention of him at all.
They'll tie them together at some point.
There's a lot of Hawkeye references. We get Hawkeye, and I don't feel
But
like
Hawkeye's not in New York. Like
no.
it's
Hawkeye's
a New
not a
York
New York
street level
superhero,
villain.
yeah.
It's not. That's not Hawkeye.
Okay, I disagree though. Spider-Man
I mean,
would have done
yeah, I
nothing.
don't- yeah,
for
I
in
don't think
in
it randomly,
in the
yeah.
context of the MCU, superheroes don't show up when needed
ever.
ever.
it's
Like
kinda-
I
the
guess-
true,
the
that's true.
president got
I mean,
abducted.
Doctor Strange is a New York hero.
You're right.
Would have been weird as hell if he just randomly showed up.
I am a vigilante. Take this, Fisk. Just send him
Just
to
like-
Yeah, like
But
the
I
whole
will
plot would be done
send
as
him to
like,
the other-
I'm just gonna portal Fisk to
But I will
Antarctica
also
real quick.
I will also state
gonna
that
send you to the other dimension.
we've seen like it makes sense for it makes sense for Doctor Strange to not be in New York as well. Like it's still not a street level New York
Should've
villain,
had Wong.
New York hero
Need Wong.
that we've seen in the MCU. That's just and they mentioned if they didn't mention it if they didn't mention it at all, I might have actually forgave it more because the fact that they even mentioned Spider-Man.
That's just what the MCU does.
And
Like the MCU's like,
we-
here's a mention to another
yeah,
thing.
we name
Anyways,
drop.
anyways, like,
All I gotta say is
And we got Kamala,
I
so
thought
we're-
it was pretty fantastic.
yeah, I don't think it was as good as last episode, but it was still very good.
Say that
What?
again.
I said this. What? It's like, oh, the fantastic.
Fantastic.
But yeah, I still think last episode was actually like the pinnacle of the season. Like,
I do think last episode was better.
Was like overall constructed better like, from start to end. But this was still like probably the second best.
I have
episode
to be
of the season.
I have to be completely honest. My favorite thing about all 3 seasons of the Netflix show, plus the
I thought
Defenders,
6
plus
of
this,
Daredevil?
my favorite part about Daredevil is the Matt Murdock stuff. I think the Matt Murdock stuff is
Yeah.
10 times cooler than the Daredevil stuff. I mean, I love the Daredevil stuff, but I think the Matt Murdock stuff is always better. It's just that's
Also,
just my personal
kudos
opinion.
to this. I got one minor thing, and then I'll do my thing. Really minor. Kudos to them for actually like leaning into the TV MA a little bit more than I thought they were going to.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Like
dude,
they
the Punisher,
definitely did not.
banging.
Okay,
No, I'm
Punisher
talking
was
about
good,
Fisk
but Fisk
ripping a guy's
ripping a
jaw
person's
off
that
and then
open.
showing us.
Oh
it.
yeah, that
Yeah,
that
I think the
happened
thing
too.
because obviously this got like a really like it got like a I think the best way to gauge because MA is whatever like that like you can a lot of stuff in like America is like MA but specifically it got like the highest rating in like the UK which is like a little bit
Hard
like
to
a
do.
harder rating to do. Which only like one season of like all the old Daredevil like Netflix show kind of stuff had ever done. I think it's mainly from that, like from like the head thing, like and also I think it's from episode 6 with like the like I'm gonna pump your blood out thing.
Yeah.
Was I think those were the two main things that I think like and some of the Punisher stuff that we got.
Yeah, I mean,
so that was
good.
that was my quick thing. Look, we're not shills, but I have to give credit where it's due. Like I was skeptical when they're like, "Oh, TVMA is going to be." I'm like, okay, you guys say that all the time, and they're going to say the F word like 3 times.
Yeah, man, they finally nailed the
But, like,
finale.
they actually
which they don't do ever.
True.
So
True. My thing is, I don't know who made the call, but whoever said this shit ain't working, new people, restart it. You are the smartest person in America.
Yeah, they made a good call.
It is very clear what was filmed beforehand and what came after, and I think universally, I don't think there's anyone out there that's actually sitting there and like
even Twitter was
episode 4 was
like
my favorite.
positive.
Like
last week.
I don't think
You know how
anyone.
hard that
Yeah,
is for
it's
him to do
very hard
stuff.
for comic book fans to be agreed on something, and we're all agreed that the new creative team absolutely killed it. And I think that this was really, really good. My prediction, very quickly, for season 2, I do think we will see all of, if not, I think it's guaranteed 1 or 2, but I think we might see all of the Defenders come back. I feel like that. The only one that I think they might skip is
Let's
Iron
go.
Fist.
Let's I think we should end off on like who could possibly like who are like. The
I think it's
characters on
almost
the
a
board.
guarantee that we see Luke Cage and Jessica Jones.
I agree with.
I
I agree with Luke Cage. Jessica
both of
Jones.
those
I agree with
actors
Luke Cage and
have
Jessica
been
Jones, yeah.
posting little things, and I also think both of them are open to coming back. Because I'm gonna blank on his name. The guy who plays Luke Cage, when those shows first ended, he was very forward, being like, "Nah, I did it. It was cool. It sucks that it's over, but like I'm done with that. I'm not coming back
hand
to
me
that."
Devil's Reign behind
And
you,
that-
because that's what they're about to do next season. Yeah. Yeah,
Oh,
they're doing the Devil's Reign story arc. Like, this is the exact setup before like this like arc happens. Most of the characters here are not gonna show up because this has like Iron Man and stuff like that, and Captain America, which are not gonna aren't present in this, but they're gonna like basically do fill-ins. Like so, obviously Jessica Jones and Luke Cage are important. I think Luke Cage even becomes mayor like after this arc.
That'd be sick.
Yeah,
That'd be so weird. I love
Spider-Man like makes
That'd be
sense,
very comic
but
booky.
there's just like the logistical,
The
like,
legal
behind the
things will
scenes,
prevent
like
that, yeah.
with it.
The logistical stuff behind the scenes is a really tough thing to work around. I'll give them like a 30% chance that maybe they could talk Sony into doing maybe
Holland's
an
also like
episode.
super in demand, so for stuff and has a busy schedule.
I think Sony's gonna hold on to it with an iron grip.
Yeah, Sony doesn't play.
But they just
ball.
reworked their contract a little bit, didn't they?
Yeah, but not
that's
on a
because they're making so much money from the movies.
Yeah, that's just to keep
They
doing the
won't
same
make
deal,
money
basically.
from a brief cameo appearance.
Yeah,
on
they
TV.
keep making the same deal
That's
with
what they
Marvel
think.
because they know that.
No, but there's no.
Yeah, there's no pay
There's no benefit to
what would the
them.
pay? But like because like we don't even know how like streaming
Pays out.
Even pays out. We don't know how like streaming like we don't even know if they make money off of streaming.
Yeah.
Like at all.
They don't.
Like they just don't. Like most half of these things. Like half of these channel like these streaming services like 5-6 years into the run and they don't make money. Like Netflix I don't think has ever made money.
No.
Like it's
Not since they used to mail out DVDs.
Yeah, exactly.
Well,
like
I think specifically it was when they went public.
but basically
Before then, they think they were making money.
But otherwise, I'm trying to think of anything else this episode before we talk about who else could show up.
I mean, I think I really enjoyed this episode the most out of all of them, but I also have came to the conclusion very easily that I think I'm just a Punisher shill because I've legitimately I was like,
you heard it. It's on film.
I think it's just like the Punisher's
shill.
character.
It's on digital.
The Punisher's character,
just like
especially with Matt Murdock, their interaction, their chemistry, Karen coming in and being in between both of them and being that love triangle, it's the best.
Yeah, that actually worked really well. I think
That's why their blood
and
pressure
specifically like the
raised, because they both
subtext
saw
of Punisher, for the real life
Yeah.
subtext of that, which is actually like a very bold. It's actually one of the bolder things the MCU has ever done.
Is
Yes.
this
like
hang
in
on.
terms of political commentary?
I was about to say, is
like,
this the most political thing MCU's ever actually done?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Like obviously, directly,
it's
unquestionably.
pretty up there. The
political.
last
I
two
don't-
episodes definitely.
I can't
would
think of
say.
anything that.
Especially
because
because like
there anything that comes
what
close?
Fisk,
I don't
even what
think
Fisk
so.
is doing,
Maybe
is
the first Iron Man
Falcon
a
and
little
Winter
bit,
Soldier a little
with
bit.
but
like
not,
the,
but that
with, like,
doesn't really have
the
as much of like a
arms and
message.
stuff.
You know
But
what
no,
I mean?
but yeah,
Like,
but like that didn't even have like that didn't even have like a straight message either. Like this is the one that had like clear cut.
This was
we're
very.
They were
seeing, like,
calling
real
stuff
life
out in
message
this.
that is being portrayed. Like there have been political MCU things. Even some of the more political MCU things have not exactly like possessed like a overly deep.
It's
Like
a real
political,
world.
Yeah, like Falcon and Winter Soldier
There were
was
some things in
political,
Falcon
but
and Winter Soldier,
he didn't
but,
take.
like-
There was no stance that they took.
You watch it. It's like you can't direct. You can maybe try to relate it to real life things. This is so topical. like
Yeah, like
you watch.
especially what Fisk is doing, like it is like kind of very closely related to
Captain
certain
America
things going on.
Civil War. No, I'm kidding.
And certain like things that certain people that are in like our politics now would want to do, like obviously like extrapolated a little bit to fit more into like a little MCU like world, but and even just the fact that this show is like a lot more, seemingly was a lot more like critical of cops than even like the original like Netflix Daredevil was. So,
but also in a weird way at the end there, a little bit pro cop too. But
yeah,
it was-
that I was like, okay,
There's
this
a
is little
few
weird.
good ones.
There's a few good apples.
All right,
Like,
so we
like
need to,
the
we-
commissioner.
We need to do.
Yeah, that was weird,
That was
yeah.
crazy. All right, we need to get our.
yeah, it
predictions
is
in.
and it isn't.
Yeah,
so.
yeah.
So who's coming in next season?
I think Ryan's right. I think the Defenders will be in. I think that younger White Tiger will make an appearance, especially with her
Angela?
with her little cameo at the end there. I think that
agree.
she has a good chance.
That was 100% on purpose.
Yep.
Also, I like the idea that there is probably a couple actual MCU characters that can get brought into this, and thus being brought into Daredevil means they can actually be taken seriously and do cool things with them that like they usually won't get. I'm just thinking of like there are characters
He's a
that
congressman now.
like that are well not like that, but like I don't know.
Killed JFK. All right.
I don't know if they'll ever bring like Danny Rand back because like they hate Danny Rand now. Like it's in everything, like to the point that he didn't even get to be in like
Danny
the
Rand
comics anymore.
died, and the other Iron Fist took his place.
Yeah, sure. But yeah, White Tiger will definitely be in it. She makes
White
perfect.
Tiger
She
and
makes
the
perfect
Defenders.
sense.
Yeah,
Defenders,
I think
Punisher.
the Defenders. I think there's
Punisher's an obvious
well,
one.
yeah, Punisher. I think
Low chance of Spider-Man. Low chance, but it's
no
possible.
chance. I think there is an outside curveball potential of like a Miss Marvel or a Moon Knight, but I think that's like that's the low chance.
Yeah.
Spider-Man's
I doubt Moon
negative
Knight.
percent
Yeah.
chance.
Kamala might make an
I think
appearance.
Miss
I would
Marvel
say-
is actually like relative, especially because they kind of set her up a little bit this season.
I think the chances of getting Kamala.
Kate, I think
pretty
Kate
high.
Bishop. Like,
Kate Bishop,
they
maybe.
could do like
backdoor
she's-
Young
they-
Avengers.
they could do some Young Avengers.
Yeah,
thing,
I mean she's
like with her.
directly connected to
Yeah.
Fisk now, so they could bring her in.
Echo. We could see Echo.
Yeah, potentially Echo. So like they have like there's
There's options.
There's people
I think the
floating
two.
around.
I think
you
the
know,
two
like-
highest like mainstream characters would have to be.
Luke Cage and Jessica. Oh,
No,
sorry, MCU characters.
MCU characters, yeah. The two mainstream MCU characters would have to be Kamala and Kate Bishop.
Yeah, I agree.
Other
I
than
think
that,
those are the only two like closest to New York.
Well, and
based
Echo.
that I think.
and
Echo's not even,
Echo
like, New
and
York
maybe
based
She-Hulk. So
anymore, though.
essentially all the things that Daredevil
Anymore,
has been
but
in.
she's so connected to Fisk that I think
Yeah,
that there's
true.
But essentially everything that Daredevil has been in.
I
So
think
like She-Hulk.
I'd have to rewatch the
I don't think
scene,
She-Hulk would show
but I'm wondering how many like Easter eggs there are. Like, because we saw Jacques in there, and he's swordsman. I wonder how many other possible vigilantes are in the cages in.
I don't think that was
I
all
think that was
vigilantes
just
though, because
enemies.
like
Reagan.
predictions. I think it was just enemies.
Could be.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, the more you're talking, I get I get the logistics, but to me,
She wants Spider-Man.
not just from like a wanting the Spider-Man character. I am truly like, even here sitting on it, I'm just like, the logistics in my mind are ruining a huge part, like in the comics, of what I've enjoyed of Daredevil and of like what I've enjoyed with team ups and seeing other heroes. I would not seeing
Spidey pool.
Daredevil and Spider-Man together
Red.
is such a disappointment that legitimately, if they don't do it next season, I'm like, why bother bringing him in the MCU? It's seriously like,
So let me ask you this. Let me
I-
just
it would
ask
be
you this,
weird
and then we
other-
can
if
move
he's not
forward.
in it.
what if, because logistically they can do this, what if we get Daredevil in Spider-Man 4?
I was actually kind of trying to lead into that. Like, I think there's potentially a chance.
Fine.
We got Matt Murdock in Spider-Man 3.
There's also logistic weirdness with that.
If you're centering a TV show in New York City, and it's dealing with all vigilantes in New York City now, including Spider-Man, who was mentioned in this season, and you don't bring him in at any point during this entire arc.
But I'm saying it's not. That's not up to them.
But that's then.
No,
what,
but
then,
there's two things.
There's
There's
a
the
problem
reality
with
of
writing
what
this
probably
story.
is going to happen, but it is going to be like a glaring, like, where the fuck is Spider? Like,
It's-
like it is
you
still
need to
fine to
have
be
He's
like
on a
it
school
doesn't
trip
ma-
in Europe.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's not gonna.
It's
It
not
doesn't
gonna fly.
like
It doesn't work
doesn't
that way
make
anymore.
sense. Like,
it doesn't fly anymore.
But so like it is probably
They
and
fly now?
and like the answer is you're probably right. The answer will probably just be like ignore that. Like he's somewhere else. He's not on screen. Like that's probably what they're gonna do. But like there is gonna be like a Spider-Man shaped hole in the logic
I'm
of
not.
the
I'm
story.
not arguing that. I'm just saying, and maybe this is just me.
Yes, it is.
Logistics.
Yeah.
Maybe this is just me being forgiving because I know
Like, we
the
don't know what
reality
happens in,
is like they okay. Even if they didn't name drop him, like. But see, that's the problem with like all of comics. It's like how many times do you not even shows and stuff? How many times do you read a comic and it's like, Superman getting his ass beat in Metropolis. Where's the Justice League?
I
Like
think
to
comics
help.
do that better than
Yeah,
MCU does.
comics do that way better.
No, I know comics do it better, but I'm
yeah.
saying it's still a thing that happens.
No, sure,
No, but
sure.
it's like-
Spider-Man got his ass beat by Moreland or whatever
But
when he was
but-
eating the spider totems,
you're
and no one
reading-
ever comes to help.
If you're reading
Like,
all the
like-
comics, if you're reading all the comics, then usually at that time,
Kristen knows I'm right.
usually at that time, there's issues where they're literally off doing other stuff,
I
so
think
they're not
Venom's
even in
gonna
the
show
same
up, guys.
area.
Venom, there
I
we
think
go.
Morbius
They
is
literally
gonna-
explain
it's-
it in the comics.
I
It's
don't know.
Morbin time.
I don't
Oh,
know who's coming in season 2.
Anyway.
but it's got something to do with Spider-Man.
I think Madam Web.
Okay,
is
I'm
showing
just
up.
saying.
Madam Web.
I'm just saying.
And
I
her
think
three
it's
little
such a
girls,
big.
like, you know, like
It's such a
I
big hole.
agree. I agree with you.
can't-
I think
Ryan,
that
you're funny.
anyway. Thanks for watching
real
this
quick,
episode.
I have one more thing.
Ah.
Actually, the main thing I'm happy about is that we're now done with like the Frankenstein season, and that we're going
Yeah,
into the next
facts.
season, which is only going to be in like a year. Like, because they're already
Yeah.
filming, and like it's a way quicker. It'll be the quickest turnaround time for any MCU show that got a second season. which is
Show,
only
movie,
like,
anything.
I mean, it's only other.
Nowadays.
It's like only show after Loki that is getting a second season, I guess. Like,
Confirmed at least.
yeah, confirmed at this point.
Apparently, there's some
want
talk about
Hawkeye
Moon Knight
season
season 2.
two.
I doubt that. It's like
I just heard that they were talking about him returning. I don't think that he's going to get a second season.
So,
But I think we're all just excited to get that we're gonna only have to wait a year to get like
Yeah.
more of this, and
More
then next
peak.
year they're like locking in, and there's kind of like they're at the climax of like an arc now with like the whole
Yeah.
city. The stakes are very very high.
100%.
A lot of the characters are like more in place. We're gonna we just know that it's being written more close to like what the old one is, into a higher level, as long as they like keep the quality of like the average of these last 2 episodes, and with some of the scenes that we got that were obviously shot by like the newer team. So yeah, that'll be.
We have faith.
Yeah, exactly. So I guess the only thing could be like we don't know what Spider-Man 4 is about, and like potentially like say like the story.
Maybe he needs a really good
that
lawyer.
opens up a whole other bunch of logical issues of like having like the show be in like the run up to like a movie, because that does not historically gone well for every movie that has done
No,
that.
I'm saying
so
I don't
far.
think
But so
they'll
Spider-Man
write
4
Daredevil
could like be a
like
culmination like of like the Fisk arc theoretically, and Spider-Man then could show up in that, and then you have like some of the other
We'll
like
see.
It's a brand new day.
But like
because I know Fisk. I mean, Vincent D'Onofrio plainly said he was like, "You'll never see me in an MCU movie." Because
yeah,
of
but maybe
the
that's just they
legalities.
like to lie, you know. They like
That's
to.
fair. All right,
Vincent who?
thank Vincent D'Onofrio.
D'Onofrio?
Yeah, that guy.
Yeah, that might be a whole other weird Netflix.
All right.
issue,
Thanks for
so.
watching. We've been the 716 Legion React.
We're the region now.
It is
We're the
late.
region, guys.
Thank you for watching. If you liked our reaction to this episode, you probably should have watched our reactions to the other episodes. If not, we've got a ton of other content for you to like, comment, and subscribe to. Thanks for being with us. Peace out. Daredevil is
I'm not doing another
Punisher is
season until
Peaker.
you get me pictures of Spider-Man.
peak.